Hello there, YouTube world. I really wanted to jump on and talk about this idea, which is people can only meet you to the extent to which they have met themselves. So just thinking on that, sometimes, or so many times, we share ourselves or give ourselves or expose ourselves in a vulnerable way, to a vulnerable degree, and we experience reactions that can be experienced as rejection or attack, people attacking, someone attacking what you have vulnerably shared with them. And it probably was not easy to do so. It never is easy to be your true, authentic self in a world where superficiality is what is praised and natural and the norm and what is most people expect. And when you are not this, and someone or anyone is not at a level where they have accepted themselves in an authentic way to that degree, be it all their thought processes, all their emotions, their inner world, their shadows, their shadow sides, the dark, the light, all aspects of a person. Because as humanity, we are one, and everything that is in each of us is in someone else. As Maya Angelou said so wonderfully, speaking on criminalization, that I realize that I am a human being. So anything that is in a human being, I cannot disown or say, separate myself from, or say that is not in me. So, as extreme as it can seem, even if it's a murderer, or some thoughts leading to some actions we believe are completely atrocious, you can recognize that while the potential for this is in me because it is a human potential, but I can choose to expand on and live in the more enlightened and positively impactful side of me. But basically, I'm now digressing. Any thought, any emotion, any action that is done by a human being is universal. And when anybody has not accepted themselves and the possibility for all sides of them, they cannot accept you. They are threatened by you. They are frightened by you. They are afraid. Disgusted maybe, but these are all projected thoughts and emotions. These are all projected responses coming from within themselves, what they have rejected or feared or ridiculed or attacked within themselves, just being projected onto you. Some of us who are more unapologetic and deep in this work are mirrors, and people respond to us by seeing themselves, the positive or the negative. And these are some ideas that this is something I've really struggled with my entire life, and I've been finding comfort and validation by this within my community and having a tribe similar to me. Teal Swan speaks on this, and she is an antagonist and a largely attacked individual within the spiritual and self-help community. And many of her commenters and community members experience the same. I saw this other post that, about being rejected and disowned, I think, on a seminar on loneliness by Teal. And it was just someone saying basically something to the same effect, everything that's in you, like, go into that. I don't want to curse on here or offend anyone or get censored by YouTube, but go into that stuff and really get into it deeply and accept yourself, embrace yourself to such an extent that you do not even vibrate with or entertain any more people who are not able to meet you on your level. Accept yourself and live a life of only being accepted, being where you are accepted. And that requires going into the deep shadows, like she was saying. Every thought you've had about, wanting to harm someone who's broken your heart, or any of these things, these taboo topics and things that are shunned and punished in our communities. The truth is they are human and universal. And basically, for anyone who has felt or is at a point where they're feeling alone or attacked or rejected, and feeling the pain of that, especially the exposure of vulnerability, of being, rejected for a core part of you. It is not really that. People reject themselves because people can only meet you to the extent that they have met themselves. So if you have ideas and thoughts and ways of living that go against the norm in society, you can expect that people having this weird reaction to you. But it's just part of the journey.